We in there.
Oh, didn't see you there. It's like, let me stop. But yo,
All right.
95 takes, episode 26.
26. Main thing says
95 takes,
26.
episode 26. We back, man. I'm your host for today, Sugar Shack CEO, Myers with a dollar sign. Glad to be back. Glad to have y'all back for another episode. Glad to have everybody else back. Health is wealth. Make sure y'all staying healthy out there. We're just gonna go ahead, go around, introduce ourselves with Future and Drizzy in the background.
Yeah, you know the boys, the vibes, you know what I'm saying? We out here toxic as hell, you know what I'm saying? But we back in 95 takes, episode 26. Hopefully it's a good one, man. Appreciate y'all kicking in, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Coming live from his own home. We talking.
I mean, everybody at home. So who you talking to?
You, nigga.
You the only one in his own home.
I'm in the field. Eric in training.
Yeah, he in training. Eric in the Tom chamber.
So,
You in the crib.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. It's your boy Indigo X. 2021 is gonna be a very prosperous year. So we back to stealing. And now I'm stealing all right shoelaces. So watch your shoes.
Shut your broke ass up.
Oh hell no. And coming live from the Matrix, we got.
It's your boy Blackstone, episode 26. You already know what it is.
You already know what it is. Don DeMarco. Smack. Right?
No. Hell
Nah.
Nah, I don't none of that.
Hey,
Fuck no, baby.
forget all that. All right, we're gonna start it off. We're gonna talk about some bread. We talking about money right now. Joe Biden, he's talking about eliminating student loan debt. Everybody, how we feeling about eliminating student loan debt in general?
Shit
Get
should
it
have
the
been
fuck
happening.
out of here. Get that shit the fuck out of here, bro.
I'll let you go first, then Blackstone.
Yeah, just get that shit the fuck out of here. Nobody can pay that shit back, bro. It's like extorting your citizens for shit that you kind of promote in like the world or whatever. Because like you want your country to be educated, but you also gonna put them in debt for the rest of their life and shit with incredible interest and shit. Like that shit is man pointless. I feel like we'll thrive a lot more as people and shit without fucking debt looming over our head and shit. So fuck it. Get rid of it.
Indigo X.
100% agree. That shit kind of stupid. It hit peak stupidity for me when like I found out Barack finished paying off his student loans in the second term. Like that shit just didn't make no sense at all. Like our president in his second term finished his student loans. Like that shit that's insane. It's like you promote all this stuff to go to school, but half of my money is gonna be going to pay me back when like you can try to go to a Duke versus North Carolina game and they're gonna charge you $500 for a ticket. So like y'all got the money. Why you gotta take the money out of my check? So yeah. And niggas got real life stuff to pay for, like living, food. Some people got child support, some people got animals. I ain't trying to pay no university back.
That part.
So
Chuck Hand.
get it out of here.
I mean, I feel like y'all 100% correct. I feel like student loans are a big ass. This shit not real, to be honest. I feel like that shit, that made up number they putting it down in their bank accounts. Like how much money we want from these motherfuckers. But I feel like I don't think nobody ever gonna really pay off the whole thing of student loan debt. So I don't feel like why they keeping track of it. They just need to forgive and forget.
Yeah, that was gonna be a follow-up question. Do y'all think they're gonna actually like put a plan in progress to wipe the entire like student loan debt, or you think they're gonna do percentages?
It's percentages. They're gonna want some of that money back. It's gonna be just like how when you get like a loan that go to collectors and shit, and they be like, hey man, 50% off. You take care of this today and shit. They just gonna take a certain percent off and expect people to be paying it more or fucking trying to take care of it more. But they take 10 racks off my shit. I'm just gonna not pay whatever the remaining balance.
Right, like niggas not really about to pay that fucking debt, bro. They're not about to be like, oh, I gotta pay off my student loans this month. Nobody been doing that before the pandemic.
And bro,
They
you
say
got
Exactly.
bro, some niggas out here with 100 racks, $100,000.
Student loan debt.
it's niggas with more than that. It's niggas with like 200,000 in student loan debt. You think they about to pay that? When they niggas ain't got no house, niggas is trying to take care of their families and shit. Niggas trying to take care of their damn selves. And you about, oh, you owe me 200 racks for
Yeah.
this
They only
piece of
went
paper
to-
you got last fall and
Yeah,
shit.
they only went to
You
the
ain't-
school to get
Bruh.
to get the job that they want to pay them back.
Cause you ain't got.
I was just about to
jobs, you
say,
just
what's worse
graduated.
than that is niggas $100,000 in debt that can't even get a job in what they got a degree in. Like
Exactly,
that's
right.
even worse. Niggas got a degree working at Lowe's. Like that shit is even worse.
I'm talking, niggas really at fucking State Farm with a master's degree.
Bruh.
But, hey,
Check just gone.
that's the system for you. But hey, speaking of jobs, what's your ideal creative career?
Mm.
We could go the same route. Actually, let's go in reverse this time. Chuck Kane.
My ideal creative career would be, I guess I have to go with like writing, because I feel like it's self-paced type shit.
Mhm.
And I can make my own story. Whatever I come up with, it can become a whole new world on paper and in your mind. So yeah, I go with that.
Indigo X.
I always go music, and that's all forms, instruments, producing, rapping. I'm gonna say singing, but it might need a little auto tune. But just all forms of music. I love music. When you create something that you love, it's like
You made that.
make your heart race. So yeah, I'm going with music.
All right. Black Stone.
I'm also go with music. I fuck with music a lot. The whole process is cool. The fucking environment around music is cool and shit. Making music and shit like that. I feel like that shit. It's an elite creative form, and it's like mad popular nowadays too. So yeah, I would just have to say music, man. That shit cool.
No doubt. Personally, I'd probably say like an artist, like drawing, or probably like streaming, something like with either entertainment or like being solitary, if that makes sense. Being solitary and being creative at the same time. I know it's like those are two different like spectrums and shit, but like even still, I feel like streaming, you could definitely be solitary, but still be popular at the same time. Same with artistry. But yeah, that's me personally. Yeah, and also another money topic. What you bringing in the money from your creative careers? What is the most money you would spend on a date? The most amount of money you would spend on a date in general.
What date is it?
A date.
I'm gonna start.
Yeah, your girl hits you up. She's like, "Hey, I want to go on a date," or you just like, "All right, I'm gonna surprise her and I'm gonna make it the biggest thing ever." One of the two. One of the two. And you, you said 100K.
I think it's at 100K, nigga.
I didn't even hear him say that.
Hell no.
100 racks.
That
The
nigga
most,
tryna blow a
the
bag.
most, the
And
most
if I
you're
can
gonna
spend
break
100
the
racks at a date, bro, that means I got so much money.
on a date.
But what are y'all doing for 100 racks on
Man.
one date? What are y'all doing?
Hey, you gotta be busy as hell, boy. Cause I swear to God, it ain't.
To the
You know
rest.
what you can do with 100 racks on one date?
100 racks.
Bro.
But
you
first,
just-
before y'all go into all that, let's go over everybody's ideal amount. Let's go over everybody's ideal amount before we actually go into
I have a
it.
question.
Go ahead.
How long have me and her been dating?
You are dating. What is the most you would spend on a date for
How
somebody
long are we
for
dating?
somebody you're interested in? You two are emotionally infatuated with each other. How much are you spending on a date? Tops. Tops. Chuck Kane, are you ready to answer?
I guess. I mean, it's really like what the date call for. Depending on what we got planned. Honestly,
The most you spend on a date. I know y'all like, damn, it could be this, it could be that. What is the most you spend on a date?
I mean, I think Greg about to get a 2 for 20. I think nobody like.
He's like,
ain't nobody
a
spending
piece
no
of
100
turkey
racks.
chicken.
That's for damn sure. But I ain't eating no 2 for 20.
Hey, bro, don't
niggas.
even because I got bread, bro. Shit.
Nah, you don't. You don't got bread. You ain't never dropped 100K on no date now. Don't act like you
I
did.
do it. We talking about ideally. I'll do it.
That's not ideal at all, my
All
nigga.
right.
What ideals are you practicing? That's the real question.
Cap.
Whose ideals? That boy think he James Harden.
All right, I go. I say mine.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Work
bro.
out.
I say the most I would spend on a date would probably be $200. I say the
Okay.
most.
All right. Chuck Kane.
Just a random surprise date, but that got to be a good work week.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Whichever one of y'all want to go. You know what?
You can do a lot of shit under $100. That'll be a lot of fun. But I'm just saying, like, the cap would be $200.
You're right.
You have a great $30 date. You know.
I'm gonna say $201. Ladies,
Man, look
I'm
at it,
single.
look at
That
it.
boy out here feeling like the price is right.
I'm just saying.
It's about ladies. I'm single.
Oh, yeah.
Oh hell no.
Nah, probably that ass. Probably like I'd probably say 200 to 300. For real.
Shit, for real.
Go ahead, Chuck Kane.
Nah,
bro,
let me-
go ahead,
let
stick
Mr.
with
Honeybun
your
go.
100,000. Yeah, stick with your. He said, "Mr. Honeybun." Oh hell no.
What?
Told you James Harden spending 100 racks on a date.
But
Little honey bunny is there.
for real. Hey,
You said what?
I said most I spent for real $8.
How you go from 100 bands to $8?
$8.
God damn.
8?
Eight dirty singles. That's the most I spent on the date.
$8 on a date.
But nah, for
Nigga
real,
sharing a 4 for 4.
You
$250.
can't get two for that price.
Okay.
That's the real number, like $253. But I'm not gonna be happy about that at all. But that's the real number.
$253
$250
specifically.
300.
Oh, okay. All right,
It's a
cool.
weird number that you was talking about.
I was like 253 specifically. All right.
Yeah, that's mad specific.
We read the prices right over here.
He on 251. She wants some fries. I don't know what to tell you.
Better get some water.
All right.
That's where I
You
draw.
better reach your limit, shawty.
Chuck Kane.
I draw the fucking line.
Yeah, I feel like 200 to 300 is like, yeah, that's where I top out at. I ain't spending more, especially on some surprise.
Yeah,
Shit,
like a surprise date or date in general.
Like if it's like some anniversary type shit,
Yeah.
like they're different. But yeah, if we just on some surprise shit, probably like 200 to be honest.
All right. So yeah, I feel like that's reasonable. But yeah, we can move on. Some more like worldview stuff. Singapore is the first country in the world to authorize the sale of lab-grown meat. Are y'all using your $200 to $300 to get lab-grown meat from Singapore?
Who the fuck would do that?
Wait, what?
Question. Who the fuck about to do that?
Hey, bro.
Singapore, obviously.
Come on, Singapore. Nah, I'm not. I'm gonna go first. No, I'm not spending $200, $300 on lab grown meat. Not
Well, it's more. How do you feel about it than would you get it?
I mean, I feel like people been growing meat for a long time in labs.
Okay.
I mean, it's kind of like how they farming now. They giving animals all these injections and shit. So
Steroids.
yeah, I don't feel like they've been using science food for science projects this whole time. So I don't feel like it's gonna be that much different, to be honest.
That is very true.
Y'all have any fears that shit might end up in like y'all grocery stores and y'all don't know that y'all eat lab grown meat?
It already is, bro.
Yep, for sure.
I'm more fearful of it being in my food when I go to a restaurant because I can't control what they order from a store.
Applebee's about to put in their order.
Tell you, Applebee's about to have like
cheap
400 cases of rat meat.
Hey.
They be like,
I wouldn't be surprised.
5,000.
Churches already sell bat chicken, so
Yeah, I'm pretty positive. I
Yeah.
haven't eaten churches since I was like fucking
What
4
the fuck
years.
is a bat chicken?
Bruh, churches be having bats, bruh. Niggas unfolded a
That's
chicken
not
wing and that shit
even
had a wing on it. Like an actual wing,
Yeah, that's bad chicken, bro.
bruh.
like how do they? Why they get
Bro,
back?
they was selling
Hey,
a
wait.
12 piece for $5, bro.
Why did they
A
get back?
12 piece for $5?
But think about that,
Bruh.
like bats are exotic as fuck. I feel like it'd be more expensive to get
But
bats.
if they honestly, if they got a bat chicken, I might go to church's mode. To be honest,
That's some exotic
You
shit, bro.
tripping.
Niggas be eating squid.
You tripping.
bro.
Bro, they
Squid.
frying sneaky boys.
You
They
said
frying
squid.
bats.
Squid is on the same tier as bat.
Yeah, pretty much, bro. What?
Nah, bro.
Bro, bats need to
Nah.
go extinct anyway. They started coronavirus.
Nah, white people started coronavirus.
Fried bat.
Whoa.
Hey, that's a little
I ain't hear that
controversial, Greg.
95 takes, controversial take.
Exclusive.
Hey, long as y'all know.
Delicious though, for real bad.
Nah, fucking.
So bad. So churches employees just go out at night with nets, and niggas just be catching. You see,
Oh, hell no.
I was about running out there like SpongeBob and Patrick trying to get
Bats.
bats.
Trying to get bats.
we gotta reach the
Oh,
quota.
hell no.
Niggas
That's
need
fine.
cooking.
No, sir. But yeah, I started backing away from meat in general anyway. So honestly, it's a no-go for me. Yeah, y'all already touched on the points about like lab-grown meat. It's not really something that's supposed to be in our stores anyway. People need to focus on a more positive health-based routine. But yeah, just know that I'm not with that. Speaking of what we're not with, we're gonna do a first one out. Comedians. First one out. Jamie Foxx, Aries Spears, Bill Burr, or Chris Tucker. First one out. Comedians. Chuck Kane.
You say him again?
We got Jamie Foxx, Aries Spears, Bill Burr, and Chris Tucker. First one out.
All right, I got one more question. We just basing off their comedy specials, like them doing stand.
Them as a comedian.
Okay.
I had to look up to see where Harry Spears was, but I knew. I had to see his face. I was like, "Who is that? Which blood?"
A lot of people do though. I ain't even gonna hold you. He one of the most like. I'm not gonna say overlooked, but I'm gonna say like forgotten. Like you'll see his face and be like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, like
he funny as hell.
This whole list low key like hard, like cause all them niggas funny, bro.
That is very true. But you got to pick one. First one out. Who got an answer ready to go immediately?
Jamie Foxx.
Based
Anybody else?
on
just their like comedic careers.
You said you didn't like Jamie Foxx's? Well, Jamie Foxx as a stand-up artist, a stand-up comedian.
I do like him as a stand-up artist. I'm just saying, like, if I had to pick one, like the first
to go out of
based off their comedic careers, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I say Chris Tucker.
Okay.
Whoa.
Interesting.
I only say that because of like the lack of like stand-up comedic work. Like once he like got into movies, he kind of stayed in that realm.
All right.
So I would that's the only reason I would say him.
But I mean, do y'all not feel like being a comedian falls along those lines? Even playing comedy-based roles?
I'm basing that strictly off stand-up though.
Oh, just off of stand-up? Oh,
yeah,
strictly off of stand-ups.
Strictly stand-up?
I mean, movies is kind of different because they got scripts and shit, so it's kind of them being funny. But if they the script's already written and shit, they kind of just
right. It's like it's different when they tell you what you need to say and like staying along certain guidelines. Like with a stand-up special, it's all basically what you want to say. Yeah. So it's all from your head.
Well, I mean, we don't know who got writers and who don't.
Yeah, that's true.
As well as a stand-up.
Yeah. I say Chris Tucker too. Like, cause honestly, I watched his stand-up before and they didn't they ain't hit me like that. You know what I'm saying? He definitely like one of them funny dudes, like in general and shit. But as far as like putting that shit to like an hour-long special, the shit he be talking about just don't be like, resonating with me at like that. Like the other people should do. So, yeah.
Okay.
I
Well,
wish I would have put
personally,
Steve Harvey on the list. That shit would have been easy. Get that nigga though.
Everybody hate that nigga Steve Harvey, boy.
Hey,
you
that
don't
nigga
like
funny
Steve
though.
Harvey, bro? He do be cracking me up though. I ain't even gonna hold you.
That nigga sucks.
Occasionally.
He like that drunk ass uncle at the party, bro.
Exactly, bro. It just be the laugh that be getting me, bro.
Yeah.
Be like, all right, bro.
How
All
you
right.
saying?
You do not be wanting to laugh, bro.
What the fuck, nigga? Shut up.
But
Hold
yeah,
that alone.
bro, shut. We done with Steve Harvey.
Oh
Steve
my.
Harvey would definitely be the first one up. But honestly, I would go with Bill Burr. I watched his stand up for the first time today. It was only one stand up that I watched, so I don't have a full scope on it. And he might be my first one out just because I haven't gotten like a broader worldview on Bill Burr stand ups. But yeah, it was a very close second. Jamie Foxx was a very close second because I went back and rewatched some of his shit, and he was losing me with like some of his antics and shit. Like when he like wasn't like really drawing the laughs and shit. Like he like fucking just be dancing around and fucking like flexing and shit, like getting overly
Yeah.
sexual and shit. Being an entertainer and shit. He was like, you could tell he's like the perfect blend of entertainer and comedian and shit. So like Bill Burr was hitting more on the jokes and shit. So I was like, all right, cool.
Hey, Bill Burr, funny ass white man.
Yeah,
Say what you.
That's funny.
Yeah,
He was
he's
definitely
funny.
hitting on the jokes. But yeah, moving on. How do y'all feel about Bow Wow packing out shows during the pandemic?
I don't even know how Bow Wow packed out a show. That's the crazy shit. And then I don't know how he packed out a show during a pandemic. I thought he
Like
Yeah, I
those
do.
of them just don't seem like.
and like he was looking at
Just
the
don't seem
tickets like, oh
realistic.
Bow Wow, let's do this. Let's fucking
My fault. It's Shad Moss. Shad Moss now. So yeah, people see the
Nah,
card
that
and it
nigga
say
Bow
Shad.
Wow.
The
Okay,
card,
Bow
name is Bow Wow.
the card say Shad Moss. So people be like, oh,
His
Shad
name
Moss.
Bow Wow.
whoever.
We're not
Don't
calling him
nobody
no
welcome to that
Shad
nigga and be like,
Moss.
oh Shad.
Nah, Shad Moss is the nigga that was on NCIS. Or what was that show? CSI, Miami and shit. That's Shad Moss.
Oh, okay,
That's
okay. I
Yeah.
got you. I got you.
Bow Wow packed
Bow
that
Wow.
show.
Yeah, Bow Wow did pack out a show. You right. And
But I mean, I'm not surprised. Shit, people will go to anything. Like
during the
Dude, that's-
pandemic though, you going to a Bow Wow show?
I'm not. I ain't going to no Bow Wow show.
They'll pay me and I still want to go.
But like niggas been doing all type of shit in the pandemic. That shit don't surprise
You're
me.
definitely right.
Maybe like
Bro, niggas still in 5 points during the pandemic, so that shit don't surprise me.
And 5 points suck.
yeah, that shit trash, bro. That shit not
Only
worth it.
time you have fun with 5 points is when you blackout drunk. So
Facts.
That
Hey,
part.
how you
That's it.
doing?
I mean, that's all you can do in 5 points.
That
Get
shit-
blackout drunk and forget where you at.
Why you ignoring me? How you doing? I said, how you doing? Why you ignoring me? Like, disrespectful.
Yeah, but
how you doing?
I'm surprised by it. I mean, during the pandemic, it's like, yo, people don't have no self-control, yo. Like, yo, stop going to these concerts of like over
It's
like
stupid.
fucking 20 people. Like, yo, get an online ticket. Like, watch Rolling Loud online. Watch a concert
it.
online. Ain't no such
I'm
thing.
not doing that either.
Yeah,
I'm
ain't no
just
such
watching
thing as
YouTube
social
music videos.
distances ain't no such thing as social distancing at a concert. I'm sorry. At the end of the day, you're gonna end up around people.
Hold up. They
Nobody.
did do the social distancing concerts though. Everybody had basically their own section and shit, and everything was spaced out. You can do that. I mean, it's possible.
You're right,
not
but
doing that costs extra money and shit, and that's extra damn.
That's true, but it's
Exactly.
possible. We can't say it ain't possible.
I said it
Bow
ain't
Wow,
happening.
Bow Wow, not about to do.
I said it ain't happening. Even though it's protocol in place, it's not happening still.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, we got the highest number of deaths right now.
that part. And speaking of social distancing, what is one skill you would like to acquire during lockdown? If we happen to get like on put on straight lockdown, like during Biden's presidency. If we happen to get locked down for like, let's say, like 6 months, what's one skill you'd like to acquire?
Photography.
Forex.
Oh my god, nigga about to be broke.
I'm
I
getting
was
on the
trying to be
train this
serious.
time. Fuck it. I'm going
I was
all
trying
the
to
way.
be serious.
Forex.
We got dumbasses
You
in
know
here.
how to make money, huh? You broke ass nigga.
Greg
I'm about to be in
the
niggas inbox
He
disrespectful
about to
as
be in the
fuck,
DM. What's
boy.
good? Greg be like, what's
Yeah,
good, bro?
nigga, I know you broke as fuck. You walking around here looking
UPS
stank as hell and shit. Come do Forex, bro. Get your money up, nigga. What the fuck is you doing?
Bro, look
I know
at
your baby mama. I know your baby mama out here fucking all these niggas, bro. Get some money though, so you can impress her, bro.
Or why that sound like an ignorant version of the dude from Everest College?
I was
Are
thinking
you
that,
on
bro.
your couch? Are you on your couch? Are you not getting money? Why you don't
The
just
fuck?
go to
Get your
school?
bread up,
nigga?
pussy.
you wait until later. You wait now. The number, nigga. You know you working the sanitation.
That
stuff.
commercial used to come on like 8 times a day, bro.
For no
Bruh.
reason.
Like
All on BET
be like
and shit,
fucking
nigga.
12 about to be like, hey man, I should call, man. I'm trying to get a job.
I didn't even go flex that ICDC college and the fucking education connection shits.
College.
Hey, education connection used to go
Oh yeah,
crazy.
education. That white girl in education, bro.
Them shits used to go crazy.
Lil
But
Romeo
nah,
too. ICDC College. Hey,
No.
hey.
The Jingles.
With that shit.
I don't know who the hell
X?
wrote that shit, but that shit was garbage, nigga.
Hey. Lil Romeo.
What's another skill?
ICDC College didn't give a fuck, boy. It was like, hey, just say something, nigga.
Just say it, bro.
We
That
ain't
nigga
got
probably
no
just showed up.
Hey, just write a song real quick, bro. We'll give you $1,000. Romeo's like, bitch.
It's your boy
ICDC
Romeo.
college, nigga.
Do you want to waste your fucking time with education? Number below, nigga.
Romeo
Waste
Miller.
your fucking time.
It's me, Romeo.
I'll be at the office.
Hey, honestly, bro, he should have did that. He would got way more people to support him, bro. He's
For
like,
real.
hey, it's me, Romeo. Come to ICDC College. They'll be like, oh, shit, word.
He out there?
This nigga made a song about some bullshit.
It's your boy Romeo.
Hey.
My rap career did not work out. Sign up below. That's what I did when I couldn't get no more shows.
Oh,
Hey.
heck no. But yeah,
But nah,
Blackstone,
on a
Indigo
serious
X, y'all
note-
didn't do one. Yeah.
On a serious note, mine's be photography. I want to invest in a camera and start like working on photography because we created an Instagram for our dog, and I want to get sick with the camera to post her pictures and stuff like that.
Okay. Some slight.
Shout out to Maisie Mage. Follow her Instagram. She
Okay.
lit all the time.
Plug that.
Oh yeah.
Dang, you
Plug
ain't plugging
in
that
there.
up.
I gave you an ad name at Maisie Maze
Oh, okay.
_
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, bet
that's
that.
it.
At Mason Maze underscore. Go follow her.
MAZEYMAZE _
Okay, go follow,
Follow
that,
it
y'all.
now.
Blackstone.
Take your phones out and follow it now.
Well, when I'm
Y'all niggas, follow it now.
I already
I'm not
followed
following your dog on Instagram. You just have to do it.
her. She ain't follow back, so I'm about to unfollow, nigga.
I might block her ass. Report her damn page, nigga. You playing.
Nah, my
That's
bad,
not-
Blackstone.
now you good. Shit, mine would probably be I'm trying to get Super Saiyan 1, but I'll be comfortable. I'll just play. But,
I hate all y'all niggas.
oh, fucking editing. I want to get better in editing and shit, video editing and shit, picture editing, period, with everything. That's it, working on computer shit, just getting better at computer shit. I have plenty of time to do it, so. Yep.
That I was thinking probably like web design and coding. Like if I was stuck indoors, I'd probably like work on that, like alongside editing and stuff, but more along coding, web page design, stuff like that. But speaking of that genre, speaking of different genres, what is the best genre of film to you?
I'm gonna fucking say sci-fi.
Sci-fi in general?
Yeah.
Indigo X?
I'm gonna say sci-fi fantasy.
Is there a sci-fi fantasy? Is that like a whole separate like genre?
They
Hell
always
no.
together.
I think there is.
Sci-fi fantasy.
I think it is.
What would be
Yeah.
like something that falls along that line?
Because I believe that's what the Avengers is under, sci-fi fantasy.
Yeah, it's a sci-fi fantasy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
sci-fi fantasy. Yeah.
It is. I'm telling you.
All right, interesting. All right. Chuck Hayne?
The Infinity Stones changing reality, that's fantasy and sci-fi.
Nigga, shut up.
It is.
Nobody
Hey.
asked you that.
Hey, do your thing. Speak your truth, brother.
Go ahead and say what you about to say. Something stupid. Go ahead.
I like Josh
Blue
movies.
Mountain State. That's your favorite show. Go ahead.
I like dumbass nigga movies called Josh.
Arby's. That's probably your favorite. Go ahead.
You know a movie named Herpes, nigga?
Go ahead.
That's a
Shoney's.
documentary?
That's what you about to say, ain't it?
Hey, well, let's stop this one before you get too far, please.
Okay.
That's what your favorite movie is?
Nigga say,
Go ahead, man.
I'm good. I'm good, bro.
Chuck Hayne?
I'll probably say like an action movie or comedy.
Both?
So action comedy or action and comedy?
Actually, an action comedy, yeah. Them shits be funny.
Like ride along.
Yeah, something along those lines. Not necessarily Ride Along, because that I don't fuck with that movie, but yeah.
Like Blue Street.
Yeah. Or Double Take.
Wait, is
Or-
Kung Fu like a genre of fucking movie?
Is what?
Kung Fu?
Kung Fu?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Cause that's definitely a close second, if not the
I
one.
think they actually call it something. It's like,
Nah, it's called on Netflix. It's called Kung Fu. You can actually look it up.
is it? Are you sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
I don't
I don't think they.
genre.
Yeah, I don't think they label those as genres. Yeah, I mean they do. Those are genres on Hulu and like Netflix and stuff. But I don't think that's like a genre. if that
Yeah,
makes
that's what I was asking. Martial arts films, yeah. So yeah, I would choose martial arts films as a second.
Okay. Oh shit.
Yeah,
I'll probably
it's a
say
subgenre.
I'll probably say animated films. Yeah, I'll just limit it to animated films. All of those are like, well, not all of them, but there are a lot of good ones. It could be anime, it could be animated. It's just a lot of good ones out there. But yeah, and we're gonna move to the last topic,
I
which are the
thought you had a
crunchy.
different one.
What you say, puss?
Nothing, bro. Just I thought you had a different one you would pick. But
I thought you was about to say something. I thought you was about to say something crazy.
He
I thought you
did.
was gonna pick like the category like Coco, the Mexican movie.
So we move into the Crunchyroll Awards. The Crunchyroll Anime Awards. We're gonna go over 3 of the nominees. Not 3 of the nominees, but 3 of the categories and some of the nominees for those categories. And then we're gonna like I guess give your personal opinion on which one you think would win. I'll go over that one last. First, we could go over the best fight scene. Chuck Hayne, you want to go over some of these?
I mean, you got to listen in front of you, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I'm saying, like, is there any like select nominees that you wanted to like highlight?
I mean, just go over the category.
The entire list? All right, cool. So, best fight scene, we got Jin Mori versus Taek from God of High School. We got Deku versus Overhaul.
That was fire.
We got Jin Mori versus Daiwi from God of High School.
That was fire.
We got Sword Art Alicization. We got Dark God Vecta versus Bercoli. Brawler versus Master from Akudama Drive. And we got Goju versus Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen. Best fight scene. Who you got?
That's a good list. I ain't flex.
And that is a very good list.
I'll probably just based on like the actual what happened in the show and shit. I'll probably go either Deku or what was the last one you read?
The Jujutsu Kaisen.
No, before that.
Bercoli versus Dark God Vecta. Sword Art?
The Sword Art one. Cause that fight was crazy. That whole war was crazy. So it's out of those two for me.
Okay.
I think I might
Black
have to
Stone?
give him that.
Or never mind.
go
Indigo X? You go ahead. If you want to. Blackstone. Go ahead, Blackstone.
I'll say that Deku fight because I was literally the only one I saw, but obviously I don't be in the anime like that and shit, and I can't really look at all of those categories. But that Deku fight was hard, so I mean, it was cool. Honestly, all I watched was the fight. I'm one of them weird ass niggas that really looking at fight scenes, so I apologize.
That's really not weird, bro.
It's not at all. Yeah, people be doing that.
That shit's smart though. Fuck
that was the only reason I didn't watch Bleach for a while. I was like, I felt like if I watched the fight scenes, I was already caught up. If we be around, but go ahead, Indigo X.
I'm gonna have to give it to the Deku and Overhaul. It's a close second for me. That first God of High School fight. That was actually the first fight I actually watched of God of High School. So, but I think the only reason I'm giving to the My Hero Academia fights because the build up and anticipation like for that fight and us actually seeing like Deku finally use 100% one for all. Like that shit was just dope and the animation was crisp as hell. So yeah, that would be my number one. 1A and then 1B would be that first fight. I would say that. I'd say that.
Yeah, that was actually about to be my same exact opinion. Like
honestly wish they had like fight scenes from movies because the fight scene from the My Hero Academia movie, the second one, that shit was crazy, bro.
That's the one where they went to like that's the one where they went to like visit All Might and like or All Might's tutor in like a different place or something. Is that the same one?
No, that was the first movie. The second one they went to the island by themselves.
I did not see that one. I did not see that one.
You gotta watch that. That shit cold as hell.
Where?
Yeah, that was a hard ass fucking fight scene. The whole movie was like I was fucking with. I just didn't like the ending.
You said the second My Hero movie. Yeah, y'all gonna have to link me. But yeah, I was gonna say, dang, the Jim Mori versus Tyke. Well, that was a close second. I was gonna say, but yeah, that Deku versus Overhaul was crazy. I mean, even on top of dang him like protecting the girl while he was dang. I forgot. I haven't seen My Hero in a minute, but he was fucking. Well, he had like the girl with the horn. Yeah, he had her in his hands the whole time. They protecting her the whole time, and Mirio was down bad, and like it was just a lot going on during that fight. So, but yeah, we got. Let's see, best character design, best animation. All right, we're just gonna go straight to best protagonist. So we got Yuji Itadori from Jujutsu Kaisen. We got Midori Asakasa from Keep Your Hands Off Izuka-san. Okay, that's a wild title. Enos Voldegold from Misfit of Demon King Academy, my fault. Katarina Kleiss from My Next Life as a Villainess. Shoyo Hinata from Haikyuu. And Natsume from Decadence. Who we thinking?
Shoyo!
Indigo X?
What was the first dude name again? From how you pronounce his name?
Yuji Itadori.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with him. Yeah.
Okay, no doubt.
I want to get into that show a lot more.
Blackstone?
Hey, why are you looking like
Bro, why are you looking like that?
I have no idea. I think you muted, bro.
Yeah, you muted too.
You are muted.
Your audio.
My bad. I pressed the button. My bad. Greg. Go ahead, Greg. I was saying you can go first.
He already went.
That's what I was saying. Like I had turned the audio because I was obviously saying something wrong. So.
What the heck?
Read the list one more time.
All right.
Twilight's on my bad.
So you got. I'm not going over that list again. That's a lot of damn pronouncing.
Read the list, man. Read the list,
bro. All right.
Oh, you good? You gotta read that shit.
You got Natsume from Decadence. Yuji Itadori from Jujutsu Kaisen. Midori Asakusa from Keep Your Hands Off Aizuken. Katarina Class from My Next Life as a Villainess. Anos Voldigo from The Misfit of Demon King Academy. And Shoyo Hinata from Haikyuu.
Hey, no, but that nigga from Misfit at Demon King Academy, he is raw. I'm not gonna play.
He's definitely like that.
You go.
I'm definitely gonna have to go with the last one.
Shoyo Hinata from Haikyuu.
Shoyo.
For sure. Yeah, I like Shoyo too, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, I fuck with Yuji heavy too. I did watch the first episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, he's cool as
please.
Yeah,
Please,
he's cool
bro.
as fuck. But yeah, Shoyo, I feel like Shoyo just appealed to a broader audience. I'm not even gonna hold you. But yeah, let's see, and then we gonna skip to animated year. You got Keep Your Hands Off Aizuken, The Great Pretender, Appare Ramon, Beastars, Doro Herodoro, and Jujutsu Kaisen. Anime of the year, folks.
Jujutsu Kaisen, even though I haven't finished it.
I don't know if it's anime of the year. It's good.
I mean, out of those.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That boys already voted. Y'all voted?
Mm-mm.
I was gonna do that though. I was gonna go and vote on all of them. That's tough, bro. I mean, I guess I gotta go Jujutsu Kaisen because that's the only one I've seen in its entirety. But I heard The Great Pretender is really, really good. I just haven't finished it.
I actually saw a thread about that on Twitter that I wanted to get into.
Yeah, I know it's not fucking. I don't think it's Beastars because that shit was weird.
Did you finish it?
Beastars?
Mm-hmm.
No, not in its entirety.
I did. It actually wasn't bad to me. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm not saying it wasn't bad, but I don't think it's anime of the year.
Anime of the year? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think it's anime of the year. I don't think it should be on that list.
Yeah, I feel like the art style was cool. The story was all right. Yeah, it was just different. I mean, but that's the only one I've seen in its entirety. So if we were going for something that I've seen in its entirety, then I'd say Beastars. But if it goes off of something that I've seen based off of the first episode and how cool I think it looks, I'd probably say Jujutsu Kaisen.
That shit is hard. I'm not gonna flex. And the fight scenes are crazy, dog.
Yep.
Just because of the art style, it kind of looks like it's undone, kind of just because of the marks go over the lines a little, over like the edges a little bit. But that shit cool at the same time. So I fuck with that.
Yeah, we done went through all the nominees. We done gave y'all everybody's perception on anime of the year. But for 95%, we're going to ask everybody, what is the most amount of money you would spend on a date? Everybody in agreement?
Cool.
Yep.
What is the most amount of money y'all would spend on a date? 95 takes, 95%.
Honey bun.
Make sure y'all answer that on our social media posts for the week. What is the most amount of money y'all would spend on a date? It could be $8 or it could be 100 bands. Both of those kind of in Blackstone.
It could also be a meal.
Nah.
You can spend $1 million. You think Jeff Bezos not spending $1 million?
Put $1 million on date, buy a boat?
You think Jeff Bezos about to spend $1 million on date one?
Bro, $1 million is like 10.
Well, he probably would. I ain't gonna lie. If I had that bread, I would. I'll just flex one time. I'll give you a car for no reason and shit. Like
$1 million bills.
I feel like it's hard to spend $1 million on one date though, unless you
exactly.
Right. Nah, bro, you'll understand that life and shit if you were like super rich, but you have access to like pretty much the limitless thing, so you can pretty much buy.
I don't know what
you fucking buy fucking see it in a shop.
You can buy a yacht. You think a yacht ain't a mill? They don't got $1 million yachts.
I'm talking about for like a date. Like you can get a yacht, like a luxury yacht for like $300,000.
I'm gonna hire 14 niggas just to stand on top of each other.
I mean, when you think about it like that, though, when you think about if you buy a yacht, buy the dinner, buy the staff, buy the limo to get there and shit, you could. I mean, it's possible if you just wanted to blow money.
A meal?
That's not gonna be a meal, bro.
No, after the whole night, though.
But that's the thing about that shit. You can make it worth it.
If you fly this bitch in,
bro, that's like flying. That's like $600
on a private
first
jet.
class, like $200.
No, you buy the jet, nigga.
Jet, private. Then you
you gonna buy a jet?
You think Jeff Bezos ain't got a jet?
You take a helicopter from the airport.
No, wait. You think Jeff Bezos ain't got a jet?
He got one. That don't mean he gotta buy it for the date.
Okay, so how much you think it cost to refuel that motherfucker?
33 Iron Man suit too.
It don't cost that much to refuel a private jet.
Nigga, jet fuel is expensive as fuck. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about compared to $1 million. You can probably pay like $300. Next.
Nigga, I'm about to go fly on a private jet. What you talking about?
This nigga said $300.
I'm about to go fly on a private jet tomorrow.
Even if it's $5,000, you still got $995,000 more to spend.
Oh, I'm gonna buy a jet, and then I'm gonna buy another jet and put that jet on top of it.
Okay, obviously you just don't.
I'm just saying it's possible to.
It is 11 bands, nigga.
If you wanted to, obviously.
Okay, $11,000. You still have $989,000 to spend.
To put fuel in. You haven't gone nowhere yet.
You have $989,000 left.
I'm gonna buy a jet.
I bought the yacht.
Then I'm gonna give her $100,000 for no reason.
That's 300,000 gone. That's what you said.
We do it.
You still have $689,000 left.
Rolex. We're gonna go.
Okay.
I'm gonna get her.
You got a 12. Get a helicopter.
Eric, shut the fuck up.
What you get the helicopter for?
She
gotta fly her to the jet. I mean the yacht.
So you flying her from the jet?
You gonna land the plane on the yacht?
Yeah, I'm gonna land.
Yes, nigga, a luxury yacht has a helipad on it.
But you can't land a private jet on that. You can land a helicopter. That's why it's a helipad.
The yacht gonna turn into
you need a hangar. Okay,
you need a hangar for how much is that gonna cost? How much is that gonna cost?
Wait. How you gonna land a private jet on a helipad?
Niggas done did it before. You ain't watch Flight?
That boy think he Denzel, boy.
You got no money, boy.
Oh, heck.
Denzel can't even do that.
Nigga.
We going up.
He gonna have a bitch in the helipad upside down and shit.
All the clothes.
Bro, it's gonna be so hard to spill a meal in one date.
Bro, give me a million.
I really feel like it's possible though.
It's possible, but you gotta do some ignorant shit. Like you gotta be super ignorant to do that.
Yes.
Like you gotta rent out the fucking White House.
I feel like niggas tax more than you think though. That's what I'm gonna say.
No, they don't, bro.
I'm going to Johnny Dang.
I definitely feel like niggas tax way more than you think.
Nah, bro.
It's niggas out here paying 100 bands for a chain, and you think I can't spend $100 on a date?
$1 million is $500. So you still have it's $500. You still have 688,000 whatever amount of dollars.
I'm gonna get her.
What are you talking about? What's $500?
She gonna get a cute.
What's $500?
What is your obsession with watches?
Rent a helicopter per hour.
Huh?
To rent a helicopter per hour.
He not renting nothing.
Helicopter. I'm gonna purchase a helicopter.
Jeff Bezos ain't renting nothing.
I'm gonna purchase a helicopter just for that day. Yes.
Why would Jeff Bezos rent a helicopter when he has billions upon billions, nigga?
That nigga be.
Why would he rent anything?
You talking about your black ass with $1 million? We ain't talking about Jeff Bezos.
Yes, we are.
We're talking about you with $1 million.
We literally said Jeff Bezos. We've been talking about Jeff Bezos the whole time.
Jeff Bezos probably got 18 helicopters. He ain't gotta buy no more.
You don't know that? I don't know what he got.
Bro, it's possible to spend $1 million. You just can't accept it because it's financially irresponsible.
Because you broke, nigga. That broke ass thinking. That's your problem.
I'm gonna get a 50 cap with fucking diamonds all around that shit, and the inside gonna be solid gold. So it's gonna be mad stiff.
Hoes mad.
It's gonna fit on my head like a baseball.
Hoes mad. Hoes mad.
Oh hell no.
And I'm gonna get a Rolex to put in the middle of it. So
What the fuck?
like this hat worth $500,000.
A diamond encrusted gold cap
Oh, this is for our date. Put this on.
with a Rolex in the middle.
So this is what I take put this on.
A helicopter average price is $100,000. So you still got $500,000 left.
But what about the helicopter? No, what about the helicopter
left?
with the missiles on it? How much that cost?
I'm done.
You
Hey,
think
man.
about a helicopter with the missiles on it in case niggas want to smoke?
What about the heat seeking rockets, nigga?
I'm gonna have her.
We gotta get decked out, bro.
I'm
We
gonna have
can't
her
fill with a
feeling so
regular
secure,
helicopter, nigga. She gotta be safe.
You know how much missiles cost? Look up how much missiles cost, nigga.
No, I'm ending this whole 95 takes episode.
Nah, you gotta think about security. You gotta think about security, bro. And then you gotta think about
neither one of y'all hit the
I'm gonna have to
lottery.
walk. I'm gonna have
Neither
niggas
one of y'all hit the lottery. Because if y'all come to my house in a helicopter, I'm gonna blow that shit up. I'm telling you. I'm gonna put sugar in y'all.
what the fuck I do to you?
I'm gonna be like flares.
Flares.
See, you buy that regular helicopter, you ain't gonna be able to do that shit.
I'm gonna put sugar in your helicopter tank, bro. Y'all good.
So, bro, my helicopter got an integral system, bro. It get all that out.
Damn.
I'm gonna press a button.
And if you touch my helicopter, you get shot.
I'm gonna press a button and 100,000 niggas just gonna come out of nowhere all wearing all black.
Matter of fact, if you touch my helicopter,
They gonna take care
no,
of it.
listen, if you touch my helicopter, they steal your girl. So I don't think you want to do that.
How is your helicopter gonna steal my girl?
Not my security. They come out of nowhere to take your girl.
No, that would be funny though. Yeah, the helicopter still your.
That's so stupid. That's so dumb.
Hey,
It's meant to be.
look, 95 takes. What's the most amount of money you spend it on a date? You could spend it on helicopters. You can spend it on yachts. You could
No,
spend
you
it on
can't.
helicopters
Shut
with the
the
missile
fuck
on
up.
it if y'all want to. Let us know what y'all spending it on our socials. Follow us at 95 takes on all platforms. Make sure y'all follow us on YouTube, like, subscribe. Make sure y'all show everybody love and get your get your merch. I was about to say something wild. Get your merch. Chuck Kane got it on. I got it on.
What the fuck
I'm
was you about to
look.
say?
It don't matter. I
I'm
was
about
gonna
to
say
make it
follow
right.
us on all socials. Make sure y'all doing that. Everybody, y'all could give y'all final remarks. We could go with Chuck Kane first.
Hey man, Chuck Kane, bro. We out here, bro. 95 takes, episode 26.
Blackstone.
The Blackstone 95 takes. You know what it is. I'm gonna buy some uranium to make a nuclear missile. Look up how much that costs.
Indigo eggs.
I will be a world power.
Indigo eggs.
Hey, bro. Hey, shout out to all the people that play Uno, except for white people. Shout out to all the Krypton. Shout out to everybody, except for white people.
All right, and shout out to all our
And
listeners,
shout
all our
out to all the
viewers.
saying. Shout out to all the saying.
Shout out to all our listeners and all our viewers, everybody that tune in for week-to-week basis, showing us love. We appreciate y'all. Again, make sure y'all post on 95% on our socials. Follow us.
Hey, shout out to all the Chinese people making Jordans.
Hey, you had your chance, nigga.
Hey, bro. Hey, kick him out, bro.
It's 95%. It was 95 takes. It's your host, Sugar Shack CEO Myers, episode 26. Appreciate y'all for tuning in again. We gone.
Hey, shout out to all the Chinese restaurants in the hood. Y'all the real MVPs.